Years of intense negotiations, Iran has reached a deal with major powers to limit its nuclear activity in return for the lifting of international sanctions.
The historic accord will ensure that Iran does not have a rapid path towards nuclear weapons capabilities for at least the next 10 years. US President Barack Obama expressed confidence that the stringent measures agreed to will meet US national security interests and warned Congress that he will veto any legislation preventing the successful implementation of the deal.
After months of negotiations, often at the foreign minister level, a deal many thought just might not happen. At the White House, reaction was swift.
Today, because America negotiated from a position of strength and principle, we have stopped the spread of nuclear weapons in this region. Because of this deal, the international community will be able to verify that the Islamic Republic of Iran will not develop a nuclear weapon.
In return for the removal of both US and UN Security Council sanctions, President Obama says Iran will not produce highly enriched uranium and weapons-grade plutonium. It will get rid of 98% of its current stockpile. It will remove 2/3 of installed centrifuges, the machines that enrich uranium, and all commitments will be verifiable under strict inspections by the IAEA. The deal has to be approved by a skeptical United States Congress that has up to 60 days to review it.
I am confident that this deal will meet the national security interests of the United States and our allies. So I will veto any legislation that prevents the successful implementation of this deal. We do not have to accept an inevitable spiral into conflict, and we certainly shouldn't seek it. And precisely because the stakes are so high, this is not the time for politics or posturing.
Israel's political leadership called the deal a historic mistake that assures Iran of a path to a nuclear weapon.
A senior White House official has already indicated that a resolution could come before the UN Security Council as early as next week to establish a timeline for all the issues agreed to in the deal with Iran. But without the consent of the US Congress and the implementation by Iran of its commitments in the deal, this resolution will not go anywhere close to lifting sanctions, which means immediate relief from the existing penalties is at least months, if not years away. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.
Let's go live to